everybody. Welcome to my world tarot. Hope everybody's happy and healthy and in a great mood. I'm sending y'all abundance and positive today. I'm a little bit early, so I'm going to wait here for a few minutes to see who all shows up. I am smudging to clear the energy, make sure it's all positive energy. I've cleansed myself so that, my mind, my eyes, and all that, so that in my space. I like doing this before my live readings. So if you see smoke, that's what it is. It's my smudge stick, okay? I like making sure the space is cleaned before I start. How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing great. If you leave me your name and your sign, I can do readings for you. I am a few minutes early. I like getting on a little bit early when I can. So I want to just say thank you to all of you who have subscribed in the last couple days. Thank you. Bless you. I'm sending you just lots of hugs and kisses. And to all you reoccurring subs, thank you. I so appreciate you. Y'all know I'm trying to grow my channel, and even when my channel is to that monetary stage, I'm still giving free readings. I'm not going to charge for readings. I'm not going to do none of that. Okay. And that I promise. But so I hope everybody's doing well. Things are going good here in the lovely state of Oregon. So today, I am going to be using the original tarot deck by Rider, and I've got two decks and they're both by Rider. Just in case the energy on one I starts getting stale. Okay. And then I will be using my Oracle deck for some clarification. But I was thinking sometime this week to do a Oracle reading. Those are so much fun. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I think let's start with let's see what I haven't done in a while. Leo. Let's do a Leo reading. Yes. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for beautiful Leos today for the best possible outcome. Let's go ahead. I've got the 9 of Pentacles. And I've got the 2 of Wands. And I've got the Knight of Cups. So 9 of Pentacles is telling me that someone's feeling pretty abundant in their space. In fact, they're feeling so abundant that they're able to look ahead at maybe traveling or what they want for their future. Okay. Yeah. They're looking ahead to fill a certain cup. They have the means to do it. And that's what they're looking ahead for. Maybe to buy a house, or it could be, to travel somewhere they've never traveled, because he is holding that world in his hand. It's like he's got the world in his hands. Okay. You're feeling very abundant. Financially, you're able to do that. So maybe you recently have retired, or came into an inheritance or some money or something. Yeah. So you're able to do that. Let's go ahead and get some clarification. Yeah, transmutation over top of that 9 of Pentacles. Well, Leo, some of you are just wanting to make a huge change. Yeah, and maybe that's why you're holding that world. You want to make a huge change. So maybe someone is thinking about traveling to a different part of the world. Okay, let's go ahead and go off that 2 of Wands. Expansion, spirit guardian of summer. Yep, someone's definitely wanting to maybe change their location. They want to expand. Maybe they're wanting to expand a business. Over top of the Knight of Cups, I've got the Crystal Cave, and it's a trust card. Okay, so just go with your instinct. Trust your instincts, Leo. Okay, so that was my beautiful Leo reading today. If anybody's in, please just go ahead and leave me your name and your sign, and we will get you started with a reading. Here we are. Let's go ahead and get these shuffled again. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, clean these cards for the best possible outcome for the readings today. All right. All right. So, let's get these shuffled. All right. Whoops, something came out. I'll leave that there. The Blueberry Fairy, gratitude. Let's do a collective. Gratitude. Okay. So let's do a collective here since one just popped out. King of Pentacles. Over top of that gratitude card, I've got the Empress and the Three of Cups. So it looks like someone's feeling very grateful for something. And they're feeling very abundant. They've gotten something that they wanted, and it could be there's some collectives out there that, because this is also abundance and a pregnancy card. So maybe someone has recently found out they are pregnant, and they are with the Three of Cups. They are celebrating it. Let's go ahead and go off the Empress. Love. Yep, absolutely. So maybe someone's grateful because they've met their soulmate, or they have that love in their heart. They've met somebody and it's just the right person. Let's go off that Three of Cups. Yep, the Hermit off the Three of Cups. So maybe someone was feeling a little bit to themselves, but your peeps came together and are celebrating you and celebrating this new gratitude. Either that, or maybe you're pulling back a little bit from the celebration for some reason. Let's go ahead and go off that. Yeah, you're pulling back a little bit from a celebration. The Emperor. You got the Empress and the Emperor. It's a couple. There's a couple in love. And this was over top of the Empress and the love card. Okay. So collectives, you're definitely in love with somebody. There was some celebration going on. Maybe there was a wedding or something. People were celebrating, but you pulled back. You're kind of letting go of that celebration right now. Maybe you're just needing a break. Let's go ahead and go off the King of Pentacles, freedom. There you go. Yeah, you're feeling more free now. And I don't take it as you're free as in you've left somebody or something like that. I think you're feeling free emotionally, like to be free to love, like you're just really letting that love shine. All right, collectives. Nice reading there. All right, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, and if nobody shows up, then I will go ahead and get off. Let's get these cards shuffled, and let's do a Pisces reading. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Pisces today. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcomes for Pisces. Okay, let's see what we got, Pisces. We've got the Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. It looks like someone's maybe wanting to travel. They've been collaborating about it. Some very fast-moving energy towards you or towards them. It looks like maybe towards you. Transformation. Yep, they're definitely wanting to travel somewhere. Maybe to somewhere that will maybe transform them. You know how we all maybe on a vacation just to get away. And let's go ahead and go off the Three of Pentacles. Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. Yeah, I've been collaborating with somebody. Maybe someone's wanting to move. Yeah, Pisces. Knight of Swords, who's coming towards you. Enchanted Fern, Grotto, Refuge. So someone's coming towards you, some energy, fast moving energy coming towards you. Maybe you are their refuge, or maybe that energy is you wanting to get away and start something new to transform yourself. So maybe some of you are wanting to move, or God, there's a lot of that today. Or someone's, just needing a break for a while, maybe to go to a different country or something like that. Let's go ahead and go off that transformation. Yeah, you've got some options with this Eight of Pentacles that you've been looking at. New beginnings. Yeah, and it all stems from a broken heart. Yep. And Refuge, Enchanted Fern. Over top of that, we got the Fool. So some very free spirit. So yeah, someone's recently single, maybe. And they're just wanting to get away and transform themselves. Yeah, and it's something they've been thinking about. They just, want to get away and feel that freedom of to refresh themselves. Yes, that's what it looks like for my Pisces. Very good. All right. All right, let me get these shuffled, and then we will do a Capricorn reading. Or maybe, we'll do a Capricorn and then a Libra. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for my beautiful Capricorns. Okay, I'm going to stay on 15 minutes, and if nobody shows up, then I am going to call it. So this will be my last reading unless someone shows up and wants a reading, okay? Capricorns. Let's see what we got here. A Five of Cups, the Chariot, and we got Ace of Cups. So hello, Sailor. I'm doing a Capricorn reading right now. Five of Cups is, and it just started. That's funny, Capricorn, and you popped on because aren't you Cappy? Aren't you a Capricorn? Right? Let me know if you are, because I think you are, if I remember right. Okay, Capricorn, Five of Cups. You're looking at some cups that maybe you want to let go of. It doesn't mean you don't love those cups or don't like what's in those cups. It just means they're not suiting you anymore. Okay. The Chariot, very fast moving energy. Maybe it's something that you're just, you're thinking a lot about, or it's energies around you. There's some fast moving energies. Okay. With the Ace of Cups, that's just telling me that you're trying to manifest something. And because the hand is coming out of the clouds, it's telling me that Spirit hears you, hears those, what you're wanting to manifest, and you're going to be rewarded for some good behavior. Okay. Let me go ahead and get some oracle here. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Capricorns. Okay, beautiful Capricorns. All right. Over top of the Hermit, let me put those over there. I've got the Willow Spirit, which is flexibility. Okay, which is telling me you are being flexible on some changes that you're wanting to make. Let's go to the top of that Chariot. Wizard of the Woods, focus. Even though there's fast moving energy going on, you are very focused on the situation. Okay. Ace of Cups, strength. Yeah, because you are being very strong and focused and flexible in this situation, and it coming over top of that Ace of Cups, it's telling me that you have been very strong and got a lot of strength. Okay, let's go ahead and go off that flexibility. The Hierophant. Okay, you're being very or looking to people that are very spiritual for your answers. Over top of the focus, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely focusing on something that you feel is value to you. Yeah, and you've been collaborating with people about it. Yeah. Seems like it's all going to work out for you. Yeah, wisdom. You're getting a lot of wisdom from the situation. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, it looks like you're definitely in the right state of mind. Yeah, it looks like you're on the right path. All right, Sailor, if that, are you wanting to, I saw that you left the little emojis there. Do you want a reading? Okay, if you go ahead and just leave me your sign down below in the comments, I'll get a reading done for you personally. Capricorn, right, Sailor? Were you Capricorn or Virgo? Was that you yesterday? Aquarius, okay. See? Let me light my smudge stick so that we can clear the air of any bad. We want all positive energy here on the cards. Yeah. All right, Aquarius. This is for Sailor. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for Sailor, Aquarius, for the best possible outcomes. Okay. Spirit, heart, being, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Aquarius, for Sailor. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the moon. We've got, the Six of Wands. You know, I'm getting goosebumps. A Queen of Cups. I love it when the Six of Wands comes after the moon, because it tells me that someone is on the right path. You have victored over you have victored over some stresses and battles in your life. Yeah, let's go ahead and go off the moon. The Truth. So the moon represents you going down a path, okay? A certain path. You're on the right path. You're not quite there yet, but you're on the right path, okay? And then you get the truth after that. The truth will set you free. When you see the truth and you see that you are on your true path and your authentic self, and I think that's what it's saying, that you are definitely on a right path. So whatever direction you're going, it looks pretty good right now. Let's go ahead and go off that Six of Wands. Leadership. Yeah, you have victored over some battles and stresses in your life, and you've took control. I love it. Queen of Cups. Queens and kings, like I say, are all about giving and receiving, and she's holding that cup, and she's got what she wants. Just because it is a she, there's no sexes in tarot. It's just a feminine energy, okay? You're definitely getting what you want, and underneath her is some wavy water. So you have been through some stuff, but right now it looks like you're doing pretty good. I mean, you seem to be going in the right direction, okay? Let's go ahead and pull an oracle for that. Transformation. Yep, you have transformed and are starting to transform into something wonderful. You guys, if I don't get to your messages right away, I will definitely get there, okay? Just let me finish up on Sailor. Let's go ahead and go off that Truth. Page of Swords. Yep, you got that playful energy, and I believe that was brought up yesterday. Page of Cups over top, that leadership. Expect a message soon, whether it be email, text, telephone, a word of mouth. You're going to be receiving some message soon. Yep, you walked away from battles. In fact, you've kind of had to sneak away from battles and wounds. Does that make sense, Sailor? All right. Let me scroll up and see who's on and who's next. Sorry, you guys. My dogs, they see another dog outside. Let me take care of it real quick. Blue, Lovey, get down. Down. Come on. You leave that doggy alone. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Get. Go outside. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. When they see a dog, they want to go play. Okay, so let me go ahead and scroll up and see who is next. I love my dogs. They're just, okay. Sorry, guys, that I've missed your, okay, Aquarius. Mystic John, hello. Hi, Doggy Dave sent us over. Well, thank you, Doggy Dave, and hello, little witchy one. I love that. That's awesome. Hi, Leanne, he says. Sarah Boo Bara, range on Mystic John. Oh, you guys, Mystic John is awesome. Awesome. Dodgy Dave, hi Tina. I'm glad that you all know each other. This is wonderful. Leanne, get off my lawn. That's great. I love that. Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Okay. Hi, Sammy. So you all know each other. I absolutely love the energy of that, you guys. This is why I love doing lives, because I feel like there's just family in the room. I love it. Look, I've got goosies. I love it. I absolutely love it. Sammy, I believe that we owe you a reading from yesterday because my computer cut off when I was in the middle of yours. Was I calling this a raid? Oh my God, I love it. It seems like it all of a sudden. It just, yeah. Tina, you guys are funny. I love that. I already love the dog energy. Thank you. I love my dogs. They're my family. They're my babies. Absolutely my baby. I'll make sure to touch that love button. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Please, could I have a reading, Lord? Oh, look, I'm going to send out a bunch of hearts to all you guys. There you go. Okay. So yes, little witchy, or no, it was Lauren, WH or W8K. Do I have a reading? Yes, you may have a free reading. I believe I owe Sammy one from yesterday, and then if Pink pops on, I think I owe Pink one. But yeah, if Pink doesn't pop on after I do the Sammy reading, you can definitely have one. What is your, Lauren, am I saying that right? I hope. What is your sign? Okay, if you leave me a little, let me know what your sign is. I can do one right after Sammy. Sammy, was that Capricorn, Virgo? Right, or Capricorn? What were you? Yes, or, oh no, we're sisters, aren't we? We're birthday sisters, right? Weren't we? That's right, because me and Sammy, our birthdays, I believe, is on the same day. Yes, we're birthday sisters. Okay, Sammy, here goes, okay? Aww, everybody's March 9th? Mine too. I know, me and Sammy have the same. Happy almost birthday. Yes. And I was thinking about doing a live on my birthday because I have so much fun. Oh, you're the 10th? Close enough. We're birthday families. May 30th. Dodgy Dave. Oh, were you born in 65? Is that why the 65 is on there? Me too. December 21st. Oh my God. Okay. So let's get Sammy done here. I wish I could just sit there and stare at the comments all day, but Spirit, Heart, Being, Ancestor, show me the cards for the best outcome for Sammy, my Pisces sister. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and light my smudge stick because I'm going to cleanse the area. Make sure that you get a good reading. Yep, there we go. So when I do my live readings, I always have a smudge stick burning, okay? Let's do these. Spirit, Heart, Beings, Ancestors, show me the best possible come for my birthday sister, Sammy. She's Pisces. Okay, Sammy, here we go. King of Pentacles. We've got the lovers. Now, weren't you asking about meeting somebody yesterday? And we got the Sun. Woohoo! We love it. Okay. King of Pentacles is, there's definitely a lot of new growth in you. And just because it is a king does not mean that it's a man, because there's no sex in the tarot, like I said. It's all about the masculine energy. So that just tells me that you're really independent, and you kind of take care of yourself. Blue, please stop. Knock it off. Thank you. But there's been a lot of growth within you, and it's just that's abundance in itself. Okay. And with the lovers, it means that you're either going to meet somebody, or you are with somebody that is very good for you. Okay. The Sun, that's the happiest card in the tarot. Okay. So whoever this is, the outcome is this. Like, this is how it's going to be. Now, my near futures, you guys, they're a week or two out usually. They don't go years or months and stuff like other tarot readers say. Mine are, yeah, it's because this is the present right now. Okay. And I just interpret the cards. So they're usually not more than 2 weeks out. Let's go ahead and pull some. You're uncertain about something though. About the path that you are on, or the path to lead to, if you're single, to lead to a lover. Okay. The Sun, manifesting dreams. Yep. You are manifesting maybe a soulmate or somebody. Does that make sense? Something's coming that you're not seeing. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. And there might even be traveling involved. If you are looking to meet somebody, travel somewhere. If someone offers you, like, hey, let's go take a day trip, do it. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna victor, and this is over top of your manifesting dreams. You're gonna victor those manifestations. Like, you win the you know what you're manifesting, you get. Okay. Excuse me again. Sorry. Blue, love you. Come on. Come on. Get outside. Outside. Come on. Love you. Outside. Come on, love you. Outside. Hurry up. Out. Come on. Go out. Nope. Okay. Okay. Can't force them to go outside if they don't want to. Right. All right. So does that make sense? Sammy? Okay. Now, who was next? After Sammy was Lauren, right? Yeah, the Sun card is Sarah Bubara. I hope I'm saying that right. It is a free reading. Sarah, you're the one that says you love the Sun card. I do too. Only because it is the happiest card in the tarot. I also like the Four of Wands. That's one of my favorites. Yeah. Okay, so who was it that? Oh, good night. And I'm sending you pulpits, hookerin. I don't know. Okay, hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm sending you hugs and kisses. Sleep well. Okay. Lily, yes. Okay. So, Leanne, what sign are you? And we'll get you next. And yes, this is for all you who are coming in. These are free readings, okay? If I don't get to your message, because it goes fast, just keep repeatedly putting your name and your sign. Oh, ooh la la. Oh, that's nice. So I got people from France on. I love that. Sagittarius. Well, good night, my France friend. I wish you well, and sleep well. All right. Sagittarius. Oh, is Lauren next? So it wasn't Leanne, it was Lauren. Okay, Lauren, what sign are you? Oh, from the UK. Thank you. I love that you guys are here. So is it Lauren next or is it Leanne next? Or is Lauren after Leanne? Oh, okay. Lauren will be after Leanne. Okay, so it's Leanne. Sagittarius. Okay, so we'll do Leanne next, then Lauren. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the best possible outcome for Leanne, Sagittarius. Let me light this smudge stick. It went out again. I like doing that because it cleanses the energy, you guys. I so appreciate you guys. You guys, this is wonderful. I love that you guys are here today. Okay, let me get my oracle deck shuffled. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the best possible outcome for Leanne, Sagittarius today. Okay, so Leanne, Sagittarius. It shows first card, lovers. Nope. You know what? It's the same card. I didn't shuffle good enough. You know what? Because I did that, I'm going to go ahead and use the new deck, or the other deck, just to clean the energy. Sarah Boo Boo Bara, 4.2. Love my Leanne. Aw. Okay. Show us the cards for the best possible outcome for Leanne, Sagittarius. There we go. Leanne, Sagittarius. All right. 4 of Pentacles. We've got the Tower. Wow. And the 7 of Swords. Okay. So what it's telling me with the 4 of Pentacles, have you recently moved or maybe are came into maybe a business opportunity where you are being, your pentacles are pretty good, or maybe it's something you want to start? Because right after that, I got the Tower. So you've had some sort of towering moment with your pentacles. And I'm thinking, I'm getting more like a business opportunity, okay? You see the opportunity. Your pentacles were in a good place, but you've had a towering moment on maybe to expand that business. Does that make sense? But in doing so, over this towering moment, you've got to leave something behind. And in fact, you've got to kind of get away from something that maybe is affecting your pentacles. Yeah, I just keep hearing business. So it's something to do with maybe if you've got an online business, or if you own a business, there's something if you haven't had that towering moment, you're going to, but it has something to do with maybe relocating or with your pentacles. Okay, let's go ahead and go off that. Trust. This is off of the 4 of Pentacles. Maybe there's some trust issues with a business partner, or it could mean that you trust in yourself. Okay. Transmutation, towering moment, and this is over the Tower. Oh my gosh. These 2 cards together means that you're not only wanting to get away from something, you're wanting to change everything. Like, I can't say this enough. You're wanting to change everything. Where you live, what you eat, how you dress, just every aspect of your life. You want change, everything. Maybe the way you look. I mean, everything. You want to transmutate into something because you're trying to escape something. Let's go off that. Freedom. This came up over the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you're trying to set yourself free from something. Does that make sense? That's kind of scary. You've noticed something. Had something to do with pentacles. You want to transmutate yourself. You want to get away and Yeah. Um, the star, you want a renewal, something going on. Queen of Swords. Yep. You're guarded. You got your hand out. You're ready. You're ready, willing, and able to make this change, but you're still guarded about something. Yeah, you're tired of the battles. Okay, so does this make sense? Um, go with your gut feeling. Trust in yourself. Okay, and do what you got to do. Yep, do what you got to do to feel at peace and positive. You do what you got to do. It kind of scares me sometimes, the cards, when they're laid out a certain way. It really does, because I think things go through my mind that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's kind of scary. Yeah. There was one time, no, you guys, I don't mean to just keep ranting on about, whatever, but there was one time I did a reading that it scared me so bad. I had to, in the middle, stop my live stream, go back, video, make a video. And you guys should probably, if you go way back in this is when I first started, way back in my videos, you'd see it. And I think it was for a Capricorn or Libra or something. Where this person was in such danger. Like, I was seeing visions. It was that bad. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. And it made me cry. Like, I was like, you got to leave or you won't make it out of there. Like, yeah, I was scared for this person. Anyways, so who's next? So now it's Lauren, right? Lauren, you're next. Oh, well, good, Leanne. That's good. Do it. Absolutely do it. Lauren. Oh, Lauren, then Lily. Thank you, Leanne. Okay, so Lauren, you're Aries. Let's go ahead and do an Aries. I think I will use this other deck. Let me go. Spirit, heart, beings, answer. Let me go ahead and, before I do that, light the smudge stick. So I'm going to do an oracle reading sometime this week. Just oracle. Please clean these cards. Positive energy. Okay. So you kind of look for that this week on my channel. It's going to be my first oracle reading online. I've done them in person, but never online. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the best possible cards for Lauren Aries for the best possible outcome. Uh-oh. Is there a card mixed up in there? Oh. Okay, and then I will get these. Spirit, heart, being, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Lauren Aries. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. The star, renewal. 5 of swords. Uh-oh. That one's wrong deck. Woo, judgment. Okay. So the star, there's a renewal for this Aries, okay? A renewal that has to do with walking away from battles. It's like the final thing. You've had some struggles in your life and you just are kind of wanting, and everybody's struggles are differently, okay? And everybody, how they rate their struggles is differently, okay? But you're tired of them and you want that renewal. If you haven't already started, you're going to be starting that renewal. And it is like something puts you in the state of mind of that's the last straw. Okay. That was the last. I'm done with that problem. Okay. And you were grown up enough to say enough is enough. And you wanted the battles left behind. Dragon power. Yeah, and that's over top of that star. So you've definitely took your power back. I love it. Mandarin pathway flow. Yeah. Kind of going with the flow right now. Yeah. You made that decision and you're going with the flow of it. You're just Yeah, the judgment, it was this is over top of the judgment, the chaos. There must have been a lot of chaos, okay? That final judgment is over that chaos. Let's go off that power. Yeah, King of Wands, you're taking your power back. He's holding a wand, and wands are all about new growth, and he's got the little branches on there. You definitely are growing as a person. Yep. Lovers, you're not alone in it either. You're not alone. King of Pentacles, a lot of new growth. Okay. That chaos, even though we have chaos in our lives, it makes us grow as people because we learn lessons from it. Okay. And that's what's happened, because this came over the chaos card. You definitely have grown from the chaos. And I think that's something happened within that chaos where you said, enough is enough. Yeah. So there you are. If that resonates, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so who was next? Lily, Anna, and Sarah. Thank you, Lily, Anna, and Sarah. Lily, I need you to put your sign down in the comments, and I will get you a reading. Lily, Anna, and Sarah. You might have to remind me of that. You're welcome. Did that make sense? That last reading? Absolutely. So Chrissy wants on the list too. Okay. So who am I doing? Okay. Lily, Anna, and Sarah. Okay. I need to write these down. Lily, Anna, Sarah, and I think it's Chrissy. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Lily, what sign are you? Show me the cards for Lily. I'm glad I'm glad you can keep up with them. I'm just like Lily, Anna, Sarah, and Chrissy. Okay, Lily, I need to know your sign. Okay, let's come back to Lily because I'm not seeing, she's not responding. Okay. Okay, so Lily, are you here? Okay, so Lily's not here. So let's do Anna because I called out Lily and I still haven't got a response. So Anna, what sign are you? Cancer. Okay. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for Lily, Cancer, for the best possible outcome today. Okay. There's those. We're doing Cancer reading right now for Anna. Spirit, heart, being, ancestor, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Anna, Cancer. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Here we go, Cancer. Woohoo! 6 of Cups. I have got the 9 of Swords. And I've got the 10 of Swords. Okay. So, the way they're laid out is that either you have or you're going to be having some sort of reunion, okay? The reunion is based around the fact that you've had some anxiety and stresses lately. In fact, there's something that's giving you sleepless nights, or maybe you're not sleeping well. And it could be over a reunion. Maybe you're wanting to see somebody that brings you fond memories, okay? Somebody you've known a while. Maybe it has to do with an ex or something. I don't know. But you want to put the battles to rest. Maybe you want to go see somebody that either needs to apologize to you or you to them. Maybe there's some feelings that need to be resolved. Okay. Let me go ahead and go off that 6 of Cups. Yeah, you want acceptance. So there's definitely a problem with this reunion. It's giving you something. Okay. You want to be accepted when you reunite. Let's go off that 9 of Wise Women of the Grove, the grace over top of that 9 of Wands. Yeah, you need grace. Maybe I don't know if it's you or the other person that needs to apologize, but there's definitely wanting acceptance and grace in this situation. Go ahead and go off that 10 of Swords. Joy, hummingbird spirit. Yeah, you want the joy back. You want joy back that you had with this person. Now it could be a childhood friend that maybe you guys got into an argument and lost contact. I mean, I don't know, but it's somebody that it could be a sibling, it could be a child, one of your children, could be a grandchild you had issues with, somebody, okay? And you need to get back to that. Yeah, it's like a wish fulfillment for you. Yeah. Yeah, you're wanting to put the burdens and the stresses down over the situation. The Emperor. He's all about stability, and he's like the one person that you go to when you have an issue for advice. I would say if there's a person like that in your life, a masculine energy, go to that person, get advice, and get the situation taken care of. Yeah. Because I mean, you want positive energy spewed out. You don't want anything that's the stress and the burdens of anything to be that energy that you're putting out there. And usually if you manifest in a positive and full-heartedly in a positive way, that manifestation will come to you. I would say pray on it if you believe in prayer. Definitely manifest. Does that make sense? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stress. Okay, so Anna, and then it's Sarah, right? So Sarah, I need to know Sarah's sign. And then it'll be Chrissy. Sarah, Chrissy, Karen. Sarah, thank you. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm looking forward to warmer weather. What can I expect this season? Cards don't tell me how the weather's going to be. I'm sorry, tarot cards don't do that. I mean, all I can do is do, a Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising reading and tell you what the cards say. They can't predict the weather, but we'll see what they say. Spirit harping ancestor, show me the cards for Sarah. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I wish they could, because then I'd be on there every day doing weather reports. A spring reading, huh? Okay. Sarah would like a spring reading. Spirit. Let's see what the cards can give her today. I would say when I do my oracle reading this week, look for that, hit your notification button. And when I do the oracle reading, watch for that one. That one might be a little bit more what you're wanting to know. You're expecting a lot of snow tonight? Oh, I'm sorry. Partially cloudy, chance of sun, possible rain. There you go. Well, you guys saw my video the other day, right? Where it was 50, 60 degrees sun shining outside, and the next morning we had, 8 inches of snow. And now it's all gone and it's sunshine today. Okay, so Sarah is Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Spirit heart beings ancestor, show me the cards for best possible outcome for Sarah. Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, this is going to be a fun reading. I have a feeling. I love it. Okay, you guys got me pumped. Temperance. Woohoo! We got the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely Pisces energy. Wheel of Fortune. Things are looking good. All sunshine and rainbows here. Okay. Temperance is a balance card. It can also mean wedding coming up or wedding around you. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles just shows someone's feeling very in their springtime. They're feeling very abundant in the world around them, and some good luck. There might even be a cosmic change cycle happening. Okay, right now it looks like things are sunny and great. Let's go ahead and go up that Temperance. A spirit guardian bottom. Yeah, good balance going on. You let go of something recently. Yeah, you kind of came into the stillness of your life. This is over top of that Nine of Pentacles. I came into mine too a few years back, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what that's about. That is about some success. You have succeeded in something. If you haven't, you are going to come into a lot of luck. Okay, that's over top of that Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you let go of some battles. You know, we all have battles in life. You know, if you let something go and you said enough was enough, took charge. Look at that. The Four of Wands over top of that stillness. Happy home, happy life. Like I said, with the Temperance coming up, there could be a wedding around you. Judgment over top of that success. Yeah, you and the Wheel of Fortune. You're definitely coming into some money, and it could also mean there is a judgment going on in your life, you know, court case or anything like that, you're absolutely going to win. I don't know, but you've definitely a lot of success and good stuff going on right now. So everything does look sunny and great. Okay. Okay, so after Sarah, who was next? You're welcome. Do we know who was after? Chrissy. Okay. Yeah, if I don't remember, guys, forgive me. There's so much going on in my brain right now. Because not only, you know, do I do the tarot cards, like the medium part of me comes out. So I get these little flashes of these visions. And so if you hear, you know, if I start giggling or something, it's because I'm seeing something, and, you know, that has to do with, yeah. Okay, so Chrissy, what sign are you? Hello, that damn. Oh, Sarah Boo Bart, you are? Yes, I have been since I was, oh my gosh, my first premonition. I was 4. It was scary, but that damn no. When you get a chance, I have a question. Okay, I know that there is a line right now. It's Chrissy, right? Is it Chrissy next? And then I believe it's Chrissy next. And I need Chrissy's sign. Spirit Heart, if Chrissy's not here, who's next? Spirit Heart beings, ancestors, show me the best possible outcome for on the card. Chrissy, and then Karen. Okay. Does anybody know what? Okay. Is Chrissy still on? I know it takes a while, guys, because I try and do more than just pull 3 cards. I like to get a little bit more. Okay. Karen. Okay. Since Chrissy didn't answer, it's Karen's turn. Karen, are you here so that we can get, I need your sign. I'll give them a couple minutes. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you. Here, I'm going to send you some flowers, Leanne. There you go. Thank you. Some hearts for you. Appreciate you. She's keeping up on all the names for me. Okay. Okay, so Leanne, Karen. Hey, my girl, where you been at? Adrian Mills! Adrian's been on my channel. Everybody say hello to Adrian. Been on my channel since day 1. I love it. I'm around. Okay, so let's see. You're welcome. Oh, yes, thank you. Okay. So I need Karen's sign so that I can get hers going. We're in good shape on battery today, so Libra. Oh, Chrissy. So Chrissy's here. Okay, Chrissy, Libra. Okay, Chrissy. And then we'll do Anna. Right? Chrissy and then Anna. Okay. Spirit heart, and she's Libra. Spirit heart beings, ancestors. You're new? Well, welcome in. Hugs and kisses. It's Miss Marie. She's new. Everybody say hello to Miss Marie. Let me get through these readings, and then I will ask some questions. Okay. There's a little bit of a line. So Chrissy said, I think Chrissy's Libra. You're going to get a reading, Adrian. Don't worry. Okay, so we're going to do Libra because it says here Chrissy's Libra. Okay. Spirit heart beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Chrissy the Libra today. Okay. And then everybody will get, I promise, I got enough battery on here. I'm not even halfway yet, so we're good. And I've been on for an hour, so we can go another hour at least. Spirit heart beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Chrissy Libra. I believe I did a Libra. No, I didn't. I was gonna say when I first started and no one was on. I always do readings. If no one shows up real fast, I always do a couple readings, but it wasn't. Okay, let's go ahead and get this for Chrissy. Why is this card popping up a lot with everybody? People are trying to get away from something. 7 of Swords. Yep. The 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Tower. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna give me goosebumps. I love it. Okay, look. And I love seeing the Tower after a card like that. Okay. And a card like that, because it means that you are in the right mind. You have had to sneak away from something, and maybe not sneak in a bad way. You got away from something, okay? And whatever it was, it made you feel like you were being left out in the cold, okay? And maybe a possible abusive relationship, okay? There's a towering moment, okay? There was a towering moment. And if this isn't you, this is some energy around you that you are exhuming out, okay? So maybe you know somebody or something. But let's go ahead and go off that 7 of Swords. Healing. Yep. Isn't that funny? Spirit is always just right on cue. So you're doing some healing after you've left a situation. Okay. And it could be energies around you, but you've got that energy because, every human being is like a sponge. They soak up energies around them. The over top of the 5 of Pentacles, you got the expansion. Yeah, you're moving on. Yeah. Someone's made you feel like left out in the cold. Maybe not literally, but they didn't make you feel like you were worthy anymore. Let's see what's on with that towering moment. Yeah, you finally started focusing on yourself, maybe, and you took some risks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're laying those battles to rest. Like you're done and over. You collaborated with some people over maybe help or got some advice. Yeah, something's definitely coming that you're not seeing, and this is over top of that tower and that focus. If you haven't already received it, you're going to, whether it be advice, whether it be something you've been manifesting, it's coming, it's on its way. Okay, does that make sense? Let me find out here. Is it new love? Hold on to strength. Let me see if something with love pops up. Ha! Lovers! Something's on its way and it's going to give you strength. And then the Lovers card popped up. So very much could be. Okay? Very much could be. Now, remember, you guys, tarot cards can't tell the future. They can only read out what, because you can change your future at any second or moment in time, okay? If you change anything in your path. So if stay on the path you're on, Chrissy, and this seems to show up after that towering moment, okay? I mean, I can only that was great. That I can only tell you what the cards are saying when I pull them out. I can't be more specific. You know, I do see little flashes of stuff, but I'd rather not mix my tarot and my medium stuff because it just blocks my energy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so who is next? Karen? Did we say Karen? Okay. Aren't we supposed to do Karen? Is Karen still on? I know there was a Karen in there. So the list, it looks like I've got 1, 2, 3. Doesn't look like Karen's on there anymore. Okay. So we're going to do that damn no Miss, that damn no Jay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So that damn no, I don't even know how to say it. What sign are you? Okay. So I can't predict anything. I can just tell you what the cards are saying. What sign are you? Taurus. Okay. Oh, I did a Taurus. Nope, it wasn't. It was Capricorn. Okay. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for Taurus for that damn OJ. I see a smoky room. Like, do you go out a lot to lounges or bars or something? Because I'm seeing like a smoky room. It could be a smoking room, or maybe I don't know, but it's kind of, okay. Not anymore. Okay. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me does that person that you're wondering? Cards for Taurus, that damn OJ. Okay. Let me get these. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Taurus, that damn OJ. Okay. Okay, let's see what the cards are saying. Let's use the different deck. Spirit, heart, being, ancestors, show me the cards for that OJ Taurus. Okay. Star. Nope. Okay. The star, some sort of renewal. You're wanting a renewal. And it's the same one as last reading. You feel left out in the cold. Someone's made you feel left out in the cold. Yeah. You want your cups filled with something. Like you're trying to manifest something. Yeah. You definitely are. Prosperity. And this is over top of the star. What people think prosperity is different for every individual. What you hold value is what your prosperity is. Okay. What is important to you. Like prosperity to me is making, like, to be prosperous. My dogs are healthy. I'm happy. That's prosperity to me. It doesn't necessarily mean money. Okay. Let's go ahead and go off that 5 of protection. Guardians of the land, protection. This is off of that 5 of Pentacles. So feeling left out in the cold. Are you trying to protect yourself from being hurt? Or some energies around you, maybe? You're definitely trying to manifest something, and you want some knowledge, though, about it. You want knowledge, though, about it. This is the air spirit. There could be some traveling involved, with that being the air spirit, too. Do you need to travel somewhere? Let's find out. Yep, you've had some stresses going on. Yeah, you've definitely have had to put some cups down, walk away from something, or maybe some energies around you did because you're thinking about it a lot. Yeah, you've had some bumpy waters with that king, definitely. But kings are all about giving and receiving. So you're definitely got your cup out. You're definitely wanting to receive something. Purification. You want a clean slate from something. You want to be on the right path to get you to that clean slate. And you definitely activation. So you're trying to do, especially with the renewal coming up, you're trying to activate a more positive situation, manifest more, something that's going to take you down a path that's going to be more positive. You definitely are trying to activate those manifestations. Does that make sense? Okay, so who was next? Yes, it does. Okay, good. All right, Lynn, Miss Marie, Adrian, and Adrian, you're coming up. Okay, Miss Marie, I need your sign. You're welcome, dear. You are welcome, and I wish you well. You know, maybe that's why I saw the smoky room, because things are a little foggy for you right now. That could be. Yeah. Aries. Okay. Spirit, heart, being, ancestor. Show me the cards for Miss Marie Aries. Let me get these shuffled good. You'll see me switch decks now and then, because if I don't feel the energy is good, gosh, there is one of those black cards in there again. Or something, I'll swap decks, and that's all that's about. There isn't no. Okay, Spirit, heart, being, ancestor. Show me the cards for Miss Marie Aries for the best. Even outside's been foggy. Oh my god. Yeah, you can ask a question, Miss Marie. For Aries, Miss Marie. I mean, the cards can only do so much. I'm not a fortune teller. Okay, I just tell you what the cards are saying, and if they can answer your questions. You asked. What was the question? What was Miss Marie's question? Okay, so hold on here. Let me see. I have to scroll back to see what your question is, because I'm not seeing it. Ask it again, my dear. Sorry, Miss Marie. Will me and Alex? Oh, never mind. Okay, so you want to know if you and Alexis Radcliffe become best friends in the future. Okay, so like I said, the cards aren't fortune tellers. Okay, all I can do is lay down the cards and tell you what they say. If it shows that there's going to be a reunion or something coming or something like that, yes, but it can't be specifics on names or anything like that. Is Alexis Radcliffe famous? I don't know. It sounds like a movie star's name. I don't know. We'll find out what the cards say, okay? Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Miss Marie Aries. Let's see here. I'll just tell you what they Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Okay. I'll just tell you what the Aries reading says, and you, if it resonates, it does. And only, folks, only take what resonates, because you don't want to take something that's not, yours to take. So just take what resonates. Spirit, heart, being, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Miss Marie Aries today. She wants to know if her and Alexis will become best friends in the future. That's her question. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull Page of Cups. Well, my dear, Page of Cups is all about you're going to be receiving some sort of message. Whether it be a third-party message, whether it be an email, text message, phone, letter, some sort, or someone just telling you, you're going to be receiving some sort of message, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, it means that you're going to have some options, okay? You've been working on something and you've chosen an option, or you're going to have options. You walked away from some battles recently, okay? Over top of that, Page of Cups is the leadership. It means you've taken control of some situation. If you haven't already received it, you're going to be taking control. If you haven't already received that message, you took control of it, okay? And maybe that's why this popped up, because it's telling me that you chose an option, or you're going to choose an option. Truth. You've seen the truth in something, okay? Acceptance. And you walking away from battles, you accepted something. That means maybe you accepted your true authentic self by walking away. You said, no more, no more. Off the leadership, you got the Eight of Swords. You put, you have tried manifesting something that you've had battles with, okay? And you're staying true to that, that change. You're also being rewarded for those battles, okay? The Devil. Be careful of somebody coming through, or whether it be bullying, or somebody that's in a bad place right now in their life. Because there's definitely going to be, or has been, some energy around you that hasn't been good. Okay. Temperance. There's definitely, with that acceptance card, some balance going on. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I've got a 3. You've had your heart broken. You're thinking about, like I said, some of those stresses that you've had. Yeah, let me pull another one. Joy. Okay. This is over top of the Temperance. So as soon as you get things balanced out, or if you have already, there's definitely a lot of joy around you. Your energy is showing a lot of joy. Okay. Does that make any sense? Okay. Yes. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Always manifest good stuff. Okay. Who's next? Adrian. Adrian. Miss Marie, what is the answer? It shows that you're going to be receiving something, and it doesn't tell me whether it's going to be a new friend or not. There's definitely Capricorn energy going on. And that could be what's coming to you, is a Capricorn energy. Okay. That's about all they said. They don't get into Pacific. Okay. Okay. Adrian, I have to remember your sign. Libra. Adrian, then Hannah May. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Adrian, what is your sign? Sag. Okay, I knew. Yeah, Sag and Moon Cappy. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a Leo Sag. Oh, go back after I'm done with this and watch the beginning of this of the video, because when I first started, I did a Leo reading, which I rarely do, but yeah. So go back and watch that. But I'm going to definitely do your Sag reading, okay? Spirit Heart Being Ancestor, show me the cards for Adrian, Sagittarius, Sun, and Moon, Capricorn. Are ya? Spirit Heart Being Ancestor, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Adrian, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Cappy. Okay, let me get these. Spirit Heart Beings Ancestor, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Sagittarius, Adrian, Sun and Moon, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, go back and watch that Leo one. It's funny because I never do Leo readings, and because I rarely get a Leo in, and today when I first started, I had it done. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get started. You've had some broken hearts going on. What is your question? I recently got into a relationship with Leo. Where's it headed for, or how he feel about me? Well, you know that the cards can't justice. Have you done some traveling lately? So this just means that you've had your heart broken. Okay. There's definitely, okay, you know me, I don't sugarcoat. There might be a third party situation. Okay. Like, how well do you know this person? Okay. How well do you know this person? Make sure that you know this person. Justice card. Justice card means, you know, you want things just and true. Okay. Definitely some traveling going on. Let's go off this Three of Swords. Three of Swords is power. Okay. So what it's telling me now is that you've had your heart broken. You've reclaimed your power. Okay. Let's go off that Justice card. Patience, foggy bog. Yeah, you are definitely has had the patience with what you've been through. Okay. You are now seeing things just and true, like how they should be. Okay. Definitely some traveling going on. You're very well guardian of the land, very well protected. You have protected yourself as far as making sure you don't put yourself in the same situations as you have before. Over top of that power, you are reclaiming your life. Happy home, happy life. Everything is good right now. Yep, you have definitely met somebody or in sync with somebody, okay? And this comes over that Justice card, so whatever it is, it's just and true. Over top of the protection is the Chariot, which means it's pretty fast-moving energy. So maybe the relationship is going pretty fast, or things are going to be moving pretty fast because there's prosperity over top of that Ten of Pentacles. Yep, you are very focused on this person because the Wizard of the Woods, he's a focus card, came up after that. Over top of the Charity is purity. What it is this energy, this fast-moving energy that maybe you are feeling with this person is pure and true. Okay? Yes. There we are, my friend. Okay, so who is next? Then Hannah Mae. What sign is Hannah Mae? Okay, and we got Chief D. I don't know. Here, let me send you some hearts. Turn your notifications on, my dear, so that you can see that when I'm on, okay? Because I'm trying to do 1 or 2 lives a week. Well, Adrian, it looks like that it's a pure relationship, and it looks like you guys are in sync because this is the in sync card. So you guys are doing good. Everything looks good. Okay, so who's next? I forgot. Hannah Mae. Hannah Mae, if you're here, I need your sign. Leanne, are you still here? Okay, Leanne is. Okay, so okay, good. I know. I've missed you guys too, but I've been back for a couple months now. I've just started doing live streams again. Yeah. I am excited. Like I am so happy. Like this is great. Okay. So Leanne, who is next? Leanne, you are my top fan. You've got the crowns next to you, girlfriend. Okay, so Alsmos. Okay, Alsmos. Let me see what Alsmos says. Alsmos. Okay, so Alsmos, what's your sign? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. You guys, if I'm not saying it right, please don't get upset. Okay. I'm trying to read it. Do I need to get my, wait a minute. Do I need to get my little thing out here? Let me see. Aslamos 12. I don't know. It's okay. I don't mind being laughed at. Okay, so then Chief. So I got Azlamos, then Chief. Okay. Alzamos. Hannah. Oh, there's Hannah. Okay, Hannah May here. Was I supposed to do Hannah May? I'm a little confused right now. Hold on here. Let's see if we're going to get you on. Okay. I don't know if Leanne's on, so I'll have to scroll. Yeah. Yes, Hannah May's next. Okay. Hannah May, what is your sign? Spirit Heart Beings. Show me the cards for Hannah May for the best possible outcome. I need Hannah's sign. And for all you who are new here, please hit that like, subscribe, and that share button if you can. Turn your notifications on so that you can come back when I do another live or check out my readings. If you want me to do a Pacific sign reading like this next week, leave me a comment and I will definitely do those signs during the week. Okay. Okay, so Hannah maybe is not here because I'm not seeing, she's not getting back to me. Maybe some of my message thing isn't working. I don't know. I need to know her sign though. Okay. Okay, so who's after Hannah then? So then it's, do we have Alzamos? Is Alzamos here? Let me use the other deck because I already put Hannah's name on that one. Give it time to. Okay, Alzamos. Alamos. Elzelamos? I don't know. Okay, so if I don't have your sign, I can't do your reading. I need to know what zodiac sign you are. Oops. Okay. So the little witchy one, I live in the state of Oregon. I was born in California, but raised in Oregon. I'm the only one in my family with an accent, and I've been told that my whole life. I don't hear it. I do not hear it. I don't know. I don't know. This is just how I talk. I've never been to the South ever. So I don't know where it comes from. I mean, it could come from my dad's side. I never, he passed before I could meet him. So it could just be something that, I picked up on. I don't know. What? So I don't have an accent? Oh, I thought you said it. Hannah is Libra. Okay. Okay. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Hannah May, and she is Libra. Okay. That's that one. We're good. I need to light this smudge stick, you guys. I do this periodically so that I can cleanse the cards in the space. And we've got about a half hour left. That's about all I can do without battery going dead. Okay, guys? That'll make it 2 hours. Okay. Okay, so spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the best possible outcome for Hannah May Libra. Huh. Yeah, I'm from Oregon. I don't think Oregonians have accents, do they? But I've been told my whole life I have one. My sisters and brothers don't sound nothing like me. I don't know. Okay. All right. Hannah, darling, let's do this. Okay. Lovers. Hannah May, lovers. First card that popped up. The second one, the Hermit. Okay, the third one is the Six of Pentacles. So it's telling me either you're in a relationship or you're hoping for a relationship. The Hermit is telling me you have kind of secluded yourself a little bit from something, okay? The Six of Pentacles tell me that there is a balance. You're very generous, but there is kind of a balance going on. It could be the balance between you, the relationship, and you. Maybe there's a good balance of time together and time apart. I don't know. We'll get more into it here. Pegasus, transcending. You're definitely leveling up. And this is over top of that lover. So if you are in a relationship, you are transcending. You're leveling up with it. Okay. It means you're moving forward in a good way. Wizard of the Woods, focus. Just you take time to yourself to focus on things. Okay. You're very focused. So that's good. Okay. Over top of that, Six of Pentacles, the balance, prosperity. So you're definitely either coming into or are pretty good as far as money is concerned. Okay. You're not stressing over that. You but definitely have walked away from some battles in your life. There's either travel or a new cycle coming up for you, which doesn't just shock me at all because of that Pegasus, the transcending card. This is also a cycle, okay? Because you are transcending. You're growing as a person. Leveling up. You victor over something. Maybe you have victored over maybe you moved up in the workforce, or you could have won a court case, something you victored over as far as your pentacles. Now everybody, what they think is valuable to them is different. So it doesn't necessarily mean money. Maybe you've, victored over something that brings value to you. Okay. Does that make sense? Let me pull one more. Let's see. Stillness. You come into the stillness of your life, or you're feeling that stillness. I loved it when I came into mine. Yeah. Success. There's lots of success around you and around some energies around you. A lot of success. Good for you. That was a good reading. Okay. Did any of that make sense? You're single? Well, okay. So this doesn't necessarily have to be, well, yeah, it does in this reading. If you're single, it looks like you might be meeting somebody then. Somebody that you weren't expecting to meet, maybe because you transcend from it. Okay. You walked away from some battles though. Okay. Or it could mean this was an ex-lover, walked away from battles and you transcended because of it, because you learned some lessons. Okay. But I'm seeing it as maybe you're going to meet somebody. You're going to transcend. Okay. Does that make sense? I try. I'm just trying to. Okay. Okay. So I think, is it Chief next or is it Altamos or Alzamos. I don't know. Maybe it's Chief now. Yeah, it looks like it. Leanne's on it. She knows. Usually it's Lime that does that for me, but she's not here today. Okay. Chief, Leo. Okay. Like I said, I did a Leo earlier, but let's do it again. Leo, go, Chief, go back to the when this is over, go back to the beginning because I did a Leo reading before anybody was on. And I rarely do them. I just had a feeling to do it. So it might give you some insight also. Okay, so Chief, Spirit, Heart, Beings, Ancestors, show me the cards for, you know what I'm going to use my other deck for this deck, okay? Spirit, Heart, Beings, Ancestors, show me the cards for Chief. He is a Leo for the best possible outcome. Okay. Let me get these. Spirit, Heart, Beings, Ancestors, show me the cards for Chief. He's a Leo for the best possible outcome, please and thank you. Okay, let's get started. Okay, Chief, this is for you. Leo. 3 of Cups. We got the Emperor. And we've got the Hierophant. My goodness. Masculine energy in the house. Okay. There's some celebration going on around you. Maybe a father and a son or some masculine energies around you. Could be an overbearing woman. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know why I said that. Definitely some celebrations going on around you because I got the Emperor and the Hierophant. The Emperor, he is very stable, secure. He's one of those people that people go to for advice. So I'm seeing that people look up to you. Okay. People are celebrating you right now. And maybe it's because you've come into some spirituality lately. I don't know. We'll get more into it. What are they celebrating? They're celebrating your happiness. Like there's some happiness going on around you. Someone's very happy. And since it is Leo, you're reading, I'm assuming you're very happy right now. You do have some uncertainties about something, though. It's hard for you to let go of something that meant something dear to you. I'm not going to say what's on my mind right now because I'm going to see if the cards are going to say it for me. Okay, from what I'm seeing. Okay, lovers. So, did you meet someone new? If you haven't, you're going to. There's going to be some celebration around it. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Some energy's definitely coming towards you. Something you're uncertain of, though. And then the Spirit Guardian Autumn, letting go. Yeah, you're looking forward to something for the future. Yeah. A lot of energies going on around you. There's a lot of celebration. There's a little bit of uncertainty about this energy that's coming towards you, or maybe you towards them, and it has something to do with that Lover's card. But all in all, you're pretty focused. Yeah. Things aren't looking bad at all. I hope that resonates. Please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, so that was Leo. Who's next, Leanne? Okay. Lavana? What's your... Okay, so is Lavana next? Let's do Lavana. I hope I'm saying that right. You guys don't get upset if I say it wrong. My name's kind of hard, too. I mean, people mispronounce my name all the time. Okay, so... Lavanya. Is Rudra have someone else in his life other than Muskin, as we are in no contact, or will he contact me? Okay, so you just want to know if there's going to be some contact from somebody. I'm not a fortune teller. The cards aren't fortune tellers, but I will just do a reading if you give me your zodiac sign. And I can just tell you what the cards are saying. Okay, I'll concentrate on that for you. But I need your zodiac sign. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for Lavanya. Lavanya. Let's see if she gives me a sign or he. Okay, so no, Aquarius. Okay, for Aquarius. Lavanya for Aquarius for the best possible outcome to her questions about someone else in his life or really contact her. We'll see what Spirit has to say, okay? I'm going to use the white deck for that. Aquarius. Spirit, higher being, ancestor, show me the cards for Lavanya for Aquarius. She has a question, wondering if someone is going to contact her. Concentrate on that question as I'm doing the reading, and I will too, and we'll see if the cards can help you answer it, okay? Okay, let's see. Aquarius. We got the 7 of Pentacles. Gosh. Huh. 6 of Pentacles. Justice. Okay, so there's definitely some options going on you've been thinking about, okay? You've been thinking a lot about some options and wondering if it's going to balance you out. You want some justice for something, okay? Either that or there's maybe a court case or something. I don't know if we'll get more into it. Thinking of Thorns, uncertainty. You're uncertain about something. And this is over top of that options card. You're uncertain about what to choose. Okay. Grace, wise women of the grove. You are being very generous. You know, you're being graceful about the situation. Stag spirit leadership. You want to take control of some situation. You want control of it. There's very fast moving energy either coming towards you or it's you. You want the judgment. You want there to be judgment. And that's funny because you got justice and judgment. So you want something to be handled and you want it to be the final decision. Okay. Either that or there's been a court case and the judgment has been set. Okay. You are waiting for judgment, maybe. You're waiting for that final decision. Ace of Wands. You've done a lot of growing, or you're going to be doing a lot of growing mentally within yourself. And the spirit sees you going through some of those stresses and battles, and you're going to be rewarded for that. This comes over top of that leadership. You're going to take charge of the situation, okay? You absolutely are. And there's going to be joy, this fast-moving energy that's coming through. There's some joy around it. You're going to get a lot of enlightenment over top of that judgment card. So there's definitely going to be some information or enlightenments coming to you. The Forest of Temple is there surrounding the situation. Family, wolf spirit is over top of that Ace of Wands. So either spirit is saying to look towards your family or focus on your family. Take control of your family. Okay. There, that's that one. And I hope it all works out for you. I'm going to send you a heart because it sounds like you need some answers there. I'm glad it's resonating. Yeah, just focus on family is what I'm getting. That's what I'm being told. Focus on family right now. You're definitely going to get the enlightenment, the things you're wanting to know. You're definitely going to get the answers. There is judgment coming if it hasn't already. Okay. Yeah. Just stay true to yourself and, take care of your fam. Okay. Who is next? Please hit that like and that subscribe button for me, guys, and turn on that notification bell so that you can come back to another live stream. You'll know when there are or when I put out a reading. If you want me to do a specific reading during the week, leave me a message on my YouTube channel, My World Tarot, and I will do that reading for you during the week. Put a video up, okay? Amanya Ruda will come back into my life. I hope so. I absolutely hope so. Hi, I'm divorced. What's coming towards me? Aquarius. Okay, so Leanne, it is Muniza. I hope I'm saying that right. Don't be mad if I'm not. Muniza. That's kind of pretty. Okay. I'm divorced. What's coming towards me? Okay. Aquarius. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to do an Aquarius reading for Muniza. Oh, Muniza. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, Muniza, Aquarius. Spirit. You're welcome. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Muniza. Hold on here. There's some dropped out of my hands. Okay. That was my bad, not the cards, wanting those 3 cards out. Okay, you guys, I got about 20 minutes and then I've got to go because I've been on almost 2 hours. Spirit, heart, being, ancestors, show me the cards for Muniza Aquarius for the best possible outcome. Yes, I'm divorced also too. Been divorced for, oh my gosh, when did we get divorced? 2019. But we've been separated longer than that. We were married 30 some years. Yeah, it's been. But you know what's funny? He's my neighbor. We're best friends. Yeah, best friends. Okay, best possible outcome. It's nice to have have your best friend for life, regardless if we're still in the same household or Spirit, heart, being, ancestor, show me the cards for Muniza Aquarius for the best possible outcome. Okay, let's do this. First, to get some positive energy, because you want to know. I'm divorced. What's coming towards me? She wants to know what's coming towards her. I'm assuming it's a her. I hope so. If not, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Definitely some energy. Knight of Cups. Woo woo. Let's see. We got the Queen of Cups. A couple. Wow. Okay. And we've got the 6 of Swords. Okay. So let's see here. You're facing each other. I don't know. Does it show it here? No, they go like this. Okay. So you're on down here. When I laid the cards down, they're facing each other. So it could mean that there is definitely a relationship or a relationship coming. You've definitely had to turn your back on something, though. Absolutely. Let's find out. Knight of Cups, beauty, wood nymph. You are definitely wanting some cups filled. You've had some bumpy waters. There's beauty in something. You see beauty. In something. Playfulness, elves. This is over top of the Queen of Cups. So a lot of playfulness. Maybe that's what you're wanting to fill that cup with. Somebody, leadership. You took charge. This is over top of the Six of Swords. You took charge of the situation and got away. Absolutely. King of Wands. Oh my gosh. So there's definitely been some new growth. Wands are all about stresses, battles, new growth. You're looking ahead. Yep, definitely something coming. Okay, there's definitely something coming. The Empress, abundance. Could also mean there's a pregnancy around you. Okay. Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. The King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. All 3 in a row. Something is coming. You're being rewarded. And I'm thinking, you know what? There's going to be, because it is a couple card, King and Queen, and then you leveled up. I think someone's coming. I absolutely think you're going to be rewarded and get what you're manifesting. Yeah. Whatever it is you're manifesting, whether it be another person or if for the cards could be saying that there already is a relationship, but you're saying, is there going to be a relationship? Um, you're definitely gonna get what you want because you got the king, queen, and the ace. Okay. Absolutely. Whatever it is you're manifesting. Grace, you're doing it gracefully. Very great. You're going through things through life very gracefully. Although you are uncertain about something. And it could be going through the divorce and all that. Enlightenment, in that one's a hard one. Enlightenment. um, yeah, you're gonna see things for what they are. Definitely some energy around you. There's a lot of joy around coming. Okay, transformation. Yeah, wow, expansion. Okay, if there is a pregnancy around you, this makes sense. If not, it could mean a blended family coming. You're expanding. Yeah. You have courage. Gosh, darn. Yeah. Definitely I see a couple, okay, with the king, queen, and the ace. Definitely some transcending going on. Absolutely. You're getting what you're manifesting. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, you're gonna get. All right. Hopefully soon. Let me see here. I got a lot of fives and well, you know what? Most of it was kings, queens, and the hierarchy cards. So yeah. I like I said, my near futures only go out a week or two. So all right, you guys. I think that's it. Oh my gosh, we got through it today without the battery going. All right, I so appreciate you guys, and I'm so blessed and thankful. And Leanne, thank you so much for. Yep, thank you so much for being there for me today. I so appreciate you. Okay, guys, so watch for turn those notifications on and watch for those readings coming out or another live stream. Okay. I sure am very thankful and blessed for you guys. Appreciate it. So please share, hit like, subscribe, notification button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so grateful and blessed. I feel very abundant right now and very grateful. I love you guys. I'm going to give you all a bunch of what? What is it I give you? Hugs and kisses. Okay, you guys, I will see you on the next one.